Good morning. I'm just trying to see how much of this we have. I think that's, you won't need to see the top of it. There, this way you can see my feet better. Okay, if you don't have your own suspension system, skip this part, okay? I don't know, I know Diana, you're brand new to it, so you've got these adjustable sliders probably on yours. All you do is pull a little ring out. It's really just like a loosener and tightener. There'll be a couple of exercises where we double these up, and we'll stop for that so I can show you. But for the most part, each exercise, I'll show you kind of where the straps need to be. We'll do about 15 of each exercise just so you can get the feel of it. Allergies. And I'm also going to provide modifications to do on the floor with weights and sliders so that everybody can participate this morning. Okay, so we're going to start with a little bit of warm-up. If you have your suspension system, grab that. Ooh, look how close I am. And if you don't, you guys are going to work on lunges. So what we're doing here with the suspension system is stepping back and letting the arms twist. So put in the arm movement too. Just warming up upper and lower body. Now let's stay down in this one and pulse. 2 more, 1 and 2. Move it right to the other side. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to shorten these or else I'm right in the middle of the camera. Sorry, everybody. You don't have to shorten yours. I'm going to walk up into an arm stretch overhead here. And if you don't have the TRX here, we're getting those arms behind us or here. Can you see me here? So we're here now. Open up those legs a little bit, move left and right. You guys can do that standing. Couple more. Now bring it down. For those of you who don't have, what's wrong? I guess so. We're moving this back. I'm real close to everybody. We're going to open up the chest here. And again, you can either, you guys who are home, come into the corner. Get that chest open. And the other side. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Because I guess I will be up close more than not. One of the ways you can use a suspension system is for kind of a mimicking of running. So if you don't have suspension right now, you're going to do high knees. If you do, so you've got this great suspension, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, you can move forward, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to open up the window. Maybe not the window. It's okay if it's noisy, I need the air. Okay, we're going to start with chest press. Okay, if you don't have a suspension system, you're going to lay down on the floor, get into bridge, and do chest press. Bob's going to demonstrate that. The rest of us are going to lean into our suspension unit, and to make it harder or easier, it's easier up, harder back. Okay, so here we go. 15, 1, and 2, 3. Again, you could be here, much closer. 4, 5, 6, 9 more. 9, and 8, 7, 6, so much harder in the suspension. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, I think flipped over. Okay, flies are going to be next. So Bob, stay there. I tried to group them together. Flies are with arms here. And if you're lying on the ground, like hugging the beach ball. Okay, we're going to do them in the suspension unit. Very hard, so don't go back as far if you went far last time. So we're opening and closing, like we're hugging the beach ball. 4, 5, 10 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Woo! My system's being cranky. Okay, rows. We have 2. We're going to do 2 different sets of rows. I'm going to make these shorter so you can see them. And Bob is going to go into standing, and he's got his weights here. 1 and down. 2, okay? I'm going to come out to the side, lean back. So these are the easier rows. We're going to do these first. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we're going to rest. Put down the weights for a sec because we're going to use them again. For those of you with the suspension system, you're going to make them a little shorter. If you don't have a suspension system, you're going to go to a 1-arm row, same weight. If you do, oh, these are really hard. Just a warning. We're going to lay under the suspension system. So Bob's going to do 1-arm row. We're going to do 15 of these, probably with some breaks. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 10 more. 8, 9, 10. I'm going to need a break. Go to the other side, Bob. Okay, I've got 5 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish up your 1-arm rows. Whew! Just looking to see if there's any comments. Okay, we're going to move to rear delts. Trying to think of the best way to do them. So for rear delts, if you don't have the suspension system, Jackie, this is this one. You're here. Okay, for the rest of us, I'm trying to think of how this would be best. Okay, I'm going to lean back. Rear delts is here. Open. 2. So to make it harder, you put your feet in more. 3. This one's hard too. 4. 5. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. I'm going to walk up. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And last one. 1. Woo! Let's go to some legs. Break up the upper body. going to do our first round just squats. So if you want to, you can add your weights if you don't have suspension or not, just air squats. And the beauty about this contraption is that it lets you go down really far in the squats. Watch. Where I normally wouldn't be able to come down here, this is available with the suspension. Okay, so 15. 1, 2, try to get down as far as you can. 3, 4, 5, 10 more. 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to get a drink. Now we're going to make that harder and work on some jump squats. If you don't have suspension, you obviously can do your jump squats without it. If you're not a jumper, go into pulsing. Okay, while the whole time we're doing the jumps. I'm not a big jumper. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 more. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, get a drink. Somebody's asking for help getting over here. So hold on, let me give that to them. Woo! Okay, that's it. Okay, let's do abs. We're gonna go down to the knees. This is not something you can replicate. So everybody else do dead bug. That's down on the ground, opposite arm, opposite leg. Bob will show you. Make sure to stop. Reset in the middle, okay? But if not, you're here. And you're gonna come out as far as you can. And then come back. 1, 2, 3. Core is tight. Lower back's tight. We're not collapsing through the middle. We're staying in this nice long line. 9 more. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Last 2, make them count. 2. And 1. Woo! Bring these down a little. We're going to put our heels in this part now. Okay, so this is the tricky part, Diana. And if you don't have a suspension, you're going to use your sliders. So when you get your heel in here, if your shoes are loose, they're going to come off. I actually take them and like my shoe is the holder for them. So make sure they're on nice and tight. You're going to come into bridge. Put the sliders. Don't want to get kicked out today. The sliders are on your heels. We're going to come into bridge. We're going to bring those legs in and out. 2 and out. 3 and out. 4 and out. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Here's the cramping. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, give us a sec. We're going to stay here. Just easier to stay here. Take that break. I'm actually going to go turn the light on. I always forget to turn this light on for dimness. Just a little better. We're going to do the same exact thing. This time, one leg at a time. So it's easier. We did the hard one first. Now we've got the easier version. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 7 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, 1. Woo. Stay here. We're going to add on to that set, okay? Still with the gliders and the suspension system. And you can do this without gliders too, this next one for sure. Okay, come up into that bridge. We're going to just come up and down now. So down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shh. 7 more. Getting a cramp on my left butt cheek. Ah! 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Woo. Sorry, I got to undo. Ooh. It's so unhappy. Okay, one more from this position. It's going to be a reverse plank. And we're going to open and close the legs for abduction. We're going to do the similar thing later with plank. So we're here and close. 2 and close. 3 and close. 4 and close. 5. Don't rush. 6. 9. 8. Woo! 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Woo! Okay. Let's go into forward fold. Stretch that out. My tushy does not like that today. Okay, we're going to go back to standing. Break this up with some arm work. And we're going to shorten these straps up to about here. So around the hips. We're going to do 2 exercises. This one's really hard. It doesn't look that hard, but it actually is. So I'm leaning in, my arms are straight. Now I'm doing tricep press. 1. So you're going to do tricep extension overhead. Bob, can you come closer? Closer? No, closer to me. Oh. Okay, forget it. So you can be here with 1 weight overhead or 2 weights overhead. Same exact exercise. Okay, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Oh, something's wrong with my feed. That's what Nita said, Jackie. I don't know, it's still running here, so I'm going to keep going because it'll tape it. I think I might have said the GL word. They're monitoring that right now. So 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake that out. We're going to go to bicep curls next. So you're going to use those weights. You can do both together for this one, or I'm a bicep curl like this kind of girl. You decide. Let me see what the best way. This is another hard one. I'm going to make it shorter. I don't want to fall into my gait. That would be unpleasant. My itty bitty house. So bicep curls are here. 1, 2, 3. Nice tall plank. 4, 5. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, woo, 2, and 1. Woo. Oh, good. It's good. Good. I bet that's what happened to you, Nita. It just wasn't working when you tried. Okay, let's go to legs. We're going to do some lunges, of course. You can use your weight or not if you don't have a suspension system. These are actually easier with a suspension system. I'm going to back lunge. So 1, and bring my knee up. So I'm making 6, 7, 8, 7 more. 7. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Catch your breath before we do the other side. Okay, get it ready. Well, maybe I'm not ready. Okay. Got to get control of that breath again. Here we go. Step back, knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Catch your breath. Okay, we're going to go back to the floor for some abs. And these can be done with the sliders. Okay. I'm going to start harder and go backwards, okay? Because I don't know if we wait too long to do these, if I'll be able to do them. Okay, so here's Diana. That'll be the first time you get your suspension things on. If you have these little hooks, don't try to put your feet in like this. Turn them up. Then put your feet in. This is the hard part. Then flip over. Don't let your feet fall out. Okay? Sorry, I'm still breathing hard. What we're going to do are pikes. They're set terribly hard, but you can do them with the sliders. I'm going to do mine on my forearms, but you can do them on your hands as well. So it looks like this. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5, 6, 8. This will be the hardest abs we do. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, woo! 1. Woo! Catch your breath. Next, we're going to do a tuck. Not quite as hard, but it's difficult still. Again, you can do it on the hands or the forearms. I think I'm going to do forearms again. My upper body's kind of trashed. Okay, so we're here, and this time instead of going straight up, we're bringing knees in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Catch your breath. Wish my 8 a.m. group would be here with me yelling at me right now.
Get up.
No, more like, you suck. You suck. Okay, back into the straps. Flip it over. We're going to do plank saw now. This is on the forearms for sure, okay? So you've got your forearms down. You're in the plank. We're going forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, woo! 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, we're going to come back to standing. So take your time, hydrate. We still going? Good. I'm going to shorten these just for space. We just don't have enough room in this house. So these exercises are really, believe it or not, more beginner on the suspension system. We can up these when you guys are ready. Let me know. Like, send me a message. I mean, they're hard enough. I'm not saying we have to do more, okay? I think I'm going to need to move back, and Bob, if you'll come up front. So we're going to go side lunge. We're going to stay on one side and then go to the other. No, you don't need the sliders. This will be just a lunge. Okay, so we're going to come in, out, tush goes back, and back. 2, 3. That leg we're pushing off with is like doing a little pop. 4. We're looking for power. 5. 10 more. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Right into the other side. 1. 2. 3. Butt goes back. Bob, get some more room. 5. 6. 7. 8 more. 8. 7. Pop it off. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Whew. Okay, what else do we have left? I'm going to play with these because I don't know how short or long they're going to need to be. We're going to come into lunge. Arms are going to come out and up. I'm going to shorten this one, actually, and lengthen this one. I think for all intents and purposes, everybody else will just be doing lunges, okay? We're going to alternate. So we're going to step forward, open the arms. Step forward, open the arms. We're going to do 30 total. 8, 9, 10. Consider this the cardio portion. 11, 12, 13, 14. Halfway right here. Keep it going. 12 more. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, whoo, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! I'm just going to stretch. Woo! Okay, we're going to do IYT next. If you're using weights, go grab a light pair. Bob, go ahead, grab a light pair. It's too much if you don't. We're going to be doing IYT. It's 3 different directions. I'll show it to you. So you guys will do this with your weights. One of these is really hard. I always forget which one. It's I, so arms straight up. Y, diagonal. T, rear delt. Okay, we're going to do 15. Take your time. Come in and out as you need to. To make it harder, you walk your feet in more, okay? Here we go. So I, Y, T. 1. I, Y, T. I, Y, T. 4. 5. 10 more. Woo! Aren't you glad I told you to drop that weight?
Yeah.
9. And 8. I'm going to make my straps a little longer. I'm not feeling the range of motion I want. Okay, here we go. Nice break anyway. 7. I'm getting tired. 6. Ugh. And 5. Ah. Ugh. 4 more. 4. Ugh. 3 more. 3. 2 more. Oh, it's starting to get sloppy. Okay, I got one more set. Don't laugh. 2, 3. Oh my God. Okay, shake it out. That's terrible, right? Okay, we're gonna do a couple of tricep push-ups. You're gonna love these. Then we're gonna stretch. So if you don't have the suspension system, you'll literally be doing just tricep push-ups. So arms are closer, and when you do them, the elbows are shaving the sides. They don't come out, in, out, or you can actually make that triangle. You can decide which one you like better. We are gonna come in to putting all our weight on this. I'm a little sideways, sorry. Here we go. So 1 and down. 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6. So although I'm not down like Bob, they're just as hard because they're unstable. So don't expect that you're going to be laying flat here. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going to go right into stretching my arms here. And if you don't have the suspension system, be here. Fingers are crisscrossed. So we're going to open that back up, that whole area here. And again, if I was doing my own workout for the day, I would go through that whole thing twice. Yeah, it takes forever. Or maybe just practice the ones that you didn't feel confident with. Now open that chest up. You could do this in the doorway again. There we go. Bob's showing you. Oh, my favorite here. So actually, I'm going to come here. Leaning in that nice deep back stretch. So for those of you who don't have the suspension, just come into that forward fold. This one just really lets your arms get that stretch too, kind of work it out of your socket, your hip socket. Wiggle it around. Now we're going to come down into that full squat to stretch the quads. I love this one because it's the only time I can get my heels down is when I can hold myself, because if not, I'm back here with my toes up. Okay, come on up. We're going to stretch a nice runner's lunge, nice long one. Knees down. Trying to get that length and that psoas in the back. It's feeling severely compromised these days. Other side. Get outside today, everybody, if you can. Find your remote place. Looks like today's the nice day. Yesterday was nice too, but 60 is perfect. And come on up. Let's get that right arm across the front shoulder down, neck to the other side. This evening, 6 p.m., tune into Uncommon Ground. It's a gentler flow. It won't be on YouTube, but I'll Facebook it, so if you wanted to play it back later, you could. Everybody make sure to enjoy your day. Have a beautiful one. 10 a.m., I have something tomorrow. That's nice, huh? It's either weights or HIIT, and then 11 a.m. Sunday is the other one. I just can't remember. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for coming. It's hard, huh?